Uh, Welcome to Pico Triano, my little channel here. Have a look at what I'm in here. I'm just having some trouble getting this started. The weather's changed a great deal of time since the last time I made a video. It's my stack of building poles. Trying to build that up while I get firewood. It's not been easy. The weather's not been very cooperative. On the bright side, this is a little uneven, but it's frozen, and it was a quagmire. We haven't been able to drive the car up it in more than a week. Just unbelievable mud, as bad as it's ever been. It's been a problem with getting work done around here. I don't know if you can see our little chalet through the bushes there or not. Yeah, I can see it with the camera there, but it's there. The mud around that really slowed us down for a long time. Did a lot of work on that. I been going in and getting a lot of dead wood for firewood. Way behind on that. Partly because the weather's been so wet. The rain and snow and melt and mud. Just lots and lots of it. Hasn't been a lot of fun. On the other hand, I'm healthy. Things are going well. Been a little sore. This has been bad weather for anybody who has even a little bit of arthritis. I have a little bit of arthritis in an ankle and in my back, and probably in some other places too that I haven't really noticed yet. My wife has it quite a bit worse in her back, so it's been a little bit bad weather for that. So the two of us been at times a little bit miserable. But otherwise things are not going so badly. We're getting work done slowly. My MFCP woodworking channel has been kind of on the side right now. Been a little frustrated. As you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it on there, but we've got a lot of wind. We've had a number of windstorms. The tarp wall of my shop has been taken down 3 times. I'm going to have to just rebuild it. I kind of gave up yesterday and just covered the machines over so that the weather doesn't bother them or doesn't get to them. We'll fix that up. I still want a greenhouse in the back there. There's very little snow on the ground. I've already got blocks set up for as kind of foundation for it to sit on. They've already been leveled. At least they were leveled. I double check. I had a chunk of wood on one of them to make it even with the other two. We're intending to build on that off of the back of the building. We've collected some of the materials. I don't know if we have enough yet to really get started. Tomorrow, weather permitting, we'll get some more along with the firewood. We get poles. It does make a difference. Don't know that I have a lot to say. A lot of trees went down in the back here. I made kind of a path to the one spot. I'll walk down there just for fun. I'm just walking, getting some fresh air right now. Enjoying the outdoors. Though it's kind of a bitter wind. So I'm not going to want to be out here very long. Camera jiggles every time I stumble on the road here a little bit. It's very uneven. On the bright side, it's been worse. The hunters who come back here seem to begin to understand that if they take a four-wheeler through here and dig a row of trenches through, that if the next person comes through and follows the same row of trenches, they make the road virtually impassable in no time flat. Okay, where's my spot to go in? We've just passed here a little bit. If you look into the bush, here it is. Looking at the bush, you can see that a number of trees went down here. A number being an understatement. There's like 20 trees down. Just walking in there, something to look at. Uprooted. The ones that were damaged were aspen, right at the front here, and the ones at the back are almost all the white spruce. I get to cut these up for firewood. Make it so it's less of a hazard here. But yeah, quite a few trees went down. Could wander further in there, but it ends up being more of a difficult walk than a pleasant outing for the Sabbath, which I like. As you can see, a lot of them down. Some of them were dead already. Those ones are pretty dry, make good firewood right off. The spruce burns pretty good green, although it sets up the chimney. The aspen, not so much. When the woods gets a little thicker here, the trees didn't go down as much, but it's right on this edge of the alders and all where it really took a beating. There were others that went down. Go through here. But yeah, I thought I made a path through it. Just taking a wrong turn. But once I've walked it a few dozen times, it'll be obvious enough where it is. I'm currently getting quite a bit of wood further up the road where there's a lot of dead material. Not so much knocked down. You see a leaner there. I don't know if I'm going to do anything about that one. We'll see. Tangle of brush. I also don't want to hurt my supply of turning wood. Manage this area. Yeah, there's quite a bit of wood that went down. Mostly during Dorian. But that wasn't the only storm. There was one back there that I noticed the other day that's a new one. It went down the last couple of days, I think. But I hope to get more into my channels in the coming weeks. And besides getting the other work that needs to get done, I got to get some MFCP woodworking videos done. I've got stuff planned, but it's been hard to do anything in the shop. It's been ankle deep with water. If it stays cold like this, it'll all freeze, which will give me a surface to stand on again. And hopefully once I greenhouse it in, it'll dry out more. We'll have less trouble with it. Yeah, see, there's a little one there that's down. That just went down. That's brand new. We'll see what we can get. I don't know how bad the damage is in there. I don't think it's all that bad. But I haven't had a chance to really sneak around in there. Found some good deadwood in there. Just proceeding along a little more. Got a couple of trees that went down in there. Two of them are kind of crossed. One went down in one storm, the other one went the other direction in a different storm. This is where the old logging camp or lumber mill had been. You can see the old wood there. It's not badly rotted since it's probably been sitting there for close to 50 years. And there's quite a bit of dead wood that went down back in here. Or still standing dead wood. I don't have any guilt about taking that. You can see some leaners up in there. You see how heavily it's covered. And I'm running out of time on this video. I don't want to take it much more than 10 minutes. I want to be able to upload it. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Where I really would like people to subscribe is my MFCP Woodworking. Up to 30 subscribers now, which I do appreciate. I know it's not much, it's very modest, but it's getting somewhere. There's a collapsed camp back in there. But we're over 10 minutes, so I'm really gonna call this a video. Pack this up, put the camera in my pocket, and head on back. Didn't go very far. Hope you like my Sabbath wilderness video. Anyway, time flies whether you're having fun or not. That'll be my sign off. Have yourself a good day, and thanks for watching.